welcome to another radio program that I'm broadcasting. My name is Daniel Feint, if you haven't listened to one of my shows before, and the show is called Eternal Connection. Today we will be talking about mindfulness and compassion. Before I go into the topic, I just want to let you know some current events. Of course, it's the holiday season, so I just wanted to take the opportunity to wish everybody a peaceful time, even though there may be stressors or anxiety. As much as I'm trying to do to keep a center point and take a deep breath or step back and find what's really important, I wish that all for you. If you want to visit my website, I'm an artist and a poet. I record my audiobooks. I've created a few music albums and other things on my website. If you want a free Christmas gift, you can go to my site, danielfeint.com. If you don't know how to spell my last name, it's on the Blog Talk Radio profile. And just go to the free downloads page and help yourself to a nice Christmas gift of an audio that I've recorded of one of my books or my music albums. As well as if you like my writing and you want to purchase a paperback book of it, I have a few new ones out, Soul Circuitry and Guidance of Contemplation. They're available on Amazon and Lulu, which is what I self-publish through. So that's something, if you want to invest in a paperback book, go for it. Okay, let's get into the topic. What I did last Friday, was to say a prayer or affirm what I want the show to be about and how I want to direct my words. So let's start with that. Dear God, the universe, creator of all things, the intelligent mind of all that is, and whoever I feel is the divine in my life that I can look up to. Help me to guide my words, to know what to say in this radio program about mindfulness and compassion. Help me to have compassion with others, as well as in hopes that people have compassion with my mistakes or things that may be misinterpreted. God, I hope that you can help me to be mindful, as well as everybody else, of what is going on inside as well as around them. I ask these things, and I pray that I say what will be helpful for people and myself in this radio program. Amen. So it is. Wait, so be it, and so it is. Okay. All right, well, let's get into the topic. It's mindfulness and compassion. As you sort of heard in the prayer that I put out before this, sort of covered a few ideas. One is that during this time where people are getting caught up in emotion, whether it's down and out or very happy, the way people are interacting with each other, and this is on a daily basis, not just the holiday season, but I feel compassion and understanding is very important, because we all try our best, we all do what we feel is right at the moment. Sometimes other people may be in a different state of mind than where I'm at or where you're at, or just the interaction needs compassion if things don't pan out and there's guilt or there's judgment or there's tension and just this situation isn't going smoothly. So I feel that it's important to be understanding, to step back, to know and acknowledge and own that we've all made mistakes and we're all created equal, and that we're in this together. So I feel to keep a peaceful mind, to forgive, be understanding and compassionate is a gift that we give to ourselves as well to others. I know that I've done some things, and the compassion has been shown to me, which is very important, I feel. So I want to extend that and just keep that in mind if I feel that others have done things that I don't agree with. The other point of this is to be mindful of what's going on inside to sort of prevent situations that may be a situation with friction or just not a smooth interaction or a beneficial interaction between people, but a detrimental interaction. If I'm mindful of my thoughts and my feelings, I feel that when one first wakes up from the day-to-day, there's almost a momentum that goes on as if I'm grateful or showing gratitude for the little things, and once things go in that direction, then I feel that I can be at calm and peace in my mind. But if something in the external world I react to early in the day, I feel that can have an effect on what happens throughout until I sort of reset myself with some sleep. So that's why sometimes a nap is helpful. If things are going awry, then it sort of resets the situation, which can be helpful. If we're mindful of what's going on in the external environment, it can help us to know how to interact the best we know how, as opposed to interact instead of react to another person or another situation, that we can own and take control of our thoughts and our feelings, and to know who we are as opposed to get swept up in outside situations. It's been said that there's probably not an out there or an in there. It's all sort of together. I heard somebody say that it's just the biological physiology of our outer self that defines outer and inner. But if you think of the soul and spirit and how everything's energy interconnected, that could be a way to show how what goes around comes around, possibly. There's a cause and effect. I don't know if it's karma or anything like that. I want to have hope that there's mercy in the construct of life, and that there's forgiveness of mistakes I've made, so I can have a fresh start, and to not feel that I'm doomed because I may have said something that I shouldn't have said. I feel that I shouldn't have said. We could get into the idea of what's right and wrong. I think that's an intuitive thing as to how we feel. If we feel in our heart that that's just not the way we want to behave, or the way I want to behave, or you, or anybody, then that's a flag or a signpost to sort of realign with how we want to live life. These are just some things that have been on my mind. I just wanted to share with you all the idea of compassion and being mindful of what's going on. So this may be a little bit of a shorter broadcast than I usually do, just by a couple minutes maybe. But I hope everybody's having a good holiday season, regardless of what celebration you celebrate. I hope it's joyous. I wish and hope that you all have someone special to share it with, whether that be family or a partner or friends. And if I don't know, I guess I'll leave it at that for now. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Um, I don't know. New Year's is coming up. I hope everybody has a fresh start. Maybe set some goals, but not put pressure on ourselves. Just sort of something that we would like to try. I've heard that there's no in experiments. There's no failed experiments. You only learn something from it. You only get a result. You can go from there. If you want to try another experiment in that category, that's fine. If not, then I don't know. I like to journal and sort of get a feel for what's going on in my mind. And anyway, so I should get another. Well, actually, no. This will be this will be the last radio program I broadcast before Christmas. So, if personally, that's what I celebrate. So, if you celebrate Christmas, that's great. If not, have a happy holiday, which what you do have in your tradition of celebration. But have a really good holiday, and I'll probably have a broadcast on next Friday, which will be the day after I celebrate what I celebrate, and before the New Year. So maybe I'll have a topic similar to what's going on in the New Year, or what we could do to plan and or just go easy on ourselves to sort of probably get more results than if we gave ourselves a kick in the pants. So, all right, well, take care, and thanks for listening, and have a great day or afternoon or evening whenever you're listening to this. And wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. Take care.